Hi everyone, it's Amy here from the blog I Think Therefore I Teach. In today's video I'm going to go over how to write a good introduction. So firstly, why is an introduction to an essay important? Your introduction is what catches your reader's attention. It's the first thing that they read. It allows them a chance to engage with you as a writer. Second of all, it's time for you to process the question, what the question is asking of you, what your line of argument is, what the key names that you might want to bring up in your essay, and for you to really look at what is the question asking me, what are the words I'm going to use throughout in my answer. Third, it allows you time to warm up to the answer to the essay that you are going to write. So my top tips for writing an introduction. You need to keep it short. We're looking at 5 to 6 lines, depending on how quick that you can write. You're looking at about 7 minutes in total for you to write an introduction. Your introduction needs to be about a paragraph chunk like that, because at the end of the day you need to get on with the rest of your essay. Do not do a really long introduction, because at the end of the day you actually need to start writing your structure, writing your paragraphs. Second of all, you need to engage with the words in the question. If the question uses words such as helpful, consistently, useful, those are the words that you draw upon in your introduction and throughout your essay, of course. You need to establish an evaluative tone and or your line of argument. You might not know at that point what you're going to actually argue, but you need to still establish an evaluative tone so the examiners know you're not just going to write a descriptive essay. The options for an introduction, you might wish to use a quote, you might wish to use a definition to get you started. You might already have your own introduction technique, which I'm sure will work and you can stick with that. But these are just some recommendations if you do struggle with your introductions. So let's have a look at some examples.